Yet again, upper Blueface in the slammer after he was captured today, while strolling into the Las Vegas town hall, her Blueface confessing in court today to two charges originating from a Giving External, a Las Vegas strip club. With regards to causing inconveniences, Christian Stone and Blueface are the outright bosses as of late. Blueface ended up in the sleeves, once more leaving all of us panting in shock, yet stand by there's more support yourselves in light of the fact that Christian's response was everything except a cool wind. If you catch my drift now, I realize you're all perishing to understand what Christian proclaimed during this turmoil. Stay close by on the grounds that you're going to get the most smoking tattle around. Trust me, this embarrassment is a wild ride you won't have any desire to miss now in the event that you don't realize. Let me spill all the tea and give you within scoop. TMZ uncovers that Blueface wound up in some serious difficulty as of late. He was reclaimed into police guardianship right smack in the center of his court appearance for endeavored murder accusations. While the subtleties were left hidden, Blue Countenance's legal counselors offered a strong expression to TMZ, saying they are all set, all on a mission to safeguard him on the two cases. Currently, here's where it gets significantly really fascinating. The situation starts to get interesting as we shift our thoughtfulness regarding Christian Stone, Blue Countenance's child mom. While she stayed under the radar in the midst of the disorder encompassing her child daddy's capture, one of her nearby partners went on an Instagram live meeting. And think about what the extremely observant fan detected: Christian's voice behind the scenes of the video and got out whatever's going on, maybe that way, assuming that I was on a trip to hear your hair is terrible as __. Never got me there. You got him. Where was she? Someone said Scotty. I would have let you know. Shut up. I would have went to Vegas since following his delivery from police care late on Wednesday. Blueface, unfit to oppose, tending to the comments made by his hit or Miss Sweetheart, took to Instagram to give a reaction utilizing the stage story highlight. He communicated his wariness towards the account she reliably presents to people in general, expressing you all can accept the tragic account she tells you all each day, the entire day. And he even implied that over the long haul, reality with regards to the relationship will turn out to be clear. He knows her well and thinks she merits whatever happens to her. It's like he's being Roy and saying that Chrisean ought to need to deal with being pregnant without the dad's help. It's really extraordinary, right? I heard what the business to visit. Are you online? Gracious goodness, they heard me express the entirety of that strange ass. __. Ever to make things considerably juicier, Blue Countenance's other child mother, Jaden Alexis, truly got him from prison. He gave her a yell out on Instagram, saying thanks to her for being there for him, yet Chrisean wasn't one to withdraw effectively. She terminated back with a red-hot reaction expressing that while Blueface may make a special effort to insult her, and surprisingly, their unborn kid, he would confront the results of his activities anyway. Chrisean clarified that she could never want hurt for anybody, paying little mind to how severely they treated her. She had confidence in karma and stood firm in her conviction that no one should be treated with such disregard. Yet, as Chrisean's expected date moved closer, pressures between this dubious couple started to arrive at a limit. Blueface made it a stride further by transparently considering wedding his primary woman, Jaden Alexis. In spite of Chrisean's pregnancy, on Twitter, Blueface communicated his deference for Jaden, alluding to her as a steadfast and dependable accomplice. He even indicated that he would make others admire her similarly as he had finished with his past old flame. It was a striking assertion, exhibiting his influence to influence popular assessment. We should not fail to remember that Blueface had recently gone after Chrisean, which he uncovered that she had petitioned God for her pregnancy, with the rapper's child feeling burned out on the consistent show that had overwhelmed their relationship. All through this vital time, Chrisean took to her Instagram stories to put any misinformation to rest. She communicated her dissatisfaction with the continuous contentions and spread the word about it that she needed to push ahead, calmly abandoning the pessimism. She proceeded to say, "Man, I just supplicated in light of the fact that I couldn't get pregnant due to yet again you is to not insult me during my pregnancy. It's bothering on the grounds that I thought we were finished with all the dramatization via virtual entertainment. All things considered, I really want nothing from you aside from adoration." And surprisingly, that I needn't bother with these two resemble the embodiment of a poisonous relationship, where dramatization and disorder appear to be their center names. Everything started back in 2020, when Blueface sent off his unscripted TV drama, Blue Young Ladies Club, on Just Fans. A gathering of ladies, including Chrisean, were welcome to seek the rapper's adoration in his pamper manner. Chrisean immediately got watchers' consideration with her certifiable friendship for Blueface. Anyway, strains raised when she got into a warm squabble with Jaden Alexis, the mother of Blueface's kid, bringing about Chrisean losing her front tooth regardless of the dramatization. Chrisean arose as the victor of Blue's rivalry series, and was even endorsed to his record mark. Quick forward to February 2022, things took a harsh turn as Blueface openly got down on Chrisean, who had proactively left his name, blaming her for taking his vehicle and getting captured for drug ownership in Oklahoma. She has argued not blameworthy. He communicated his disappointment in an Instagram story. Calling her out as a cheat and expressing a hoodlum is the most terrible thing you can be as a female. I'd have more regard for a whore Tom about come rescue me. Not in the least did Blueface voice his complaints, however. His director Whack 100 likewise joined in charging that Chrisean had taken cash from the craftsman. Whack 100 didn't keep down calling her a bozo and sharing her mugshot close by cases of taking a huge number of dollars and taking the G card, all while being gotten 1,700 miles away. It was what was happening, and Whack 100 showed no regret venting his dissatisfaction and the monetary ramifications brought about by Chrisean's activities. Blueface further uncovered stunning subtleties. By imparting screen captures of messages discussions to Chrisean, he communicated his doubt after finding that it was her who had broken into his home and taken the vehicle to his awe. He found a chilling message scribbled in blood on his wall, with the words "I love Blue" endorsed by Chrisean in a video call from prison, which was subsequently imparted to No Jumper and DJ Scholastics. Chrisean conceded to being in a pain state. Before her capture, she indicated going through a recuperating cycle and suggested that there were numerous untold stories behind her activities. While she didn't uncover all that, she recognized that she had experienced a ton and was simply utilizing this opportunity to recuperate from everything. Currently, hang on close, since things are going to warm up much more. Support yourselves. Since that is not the finish of the story, our dynamic couple has wound up messed up in a difficult situation. It was August last year when Chrisean supposedly allowed her clench hand to fly and punch Blueface. Discuss hazardous these two are like magnets, generally stepped back together in spite of their harmful powerful. When you figured things couldn't get more insane, in September, Chrisean's own father chose to throw a right hook at Blueface in an extremely open a conflict. Quick forward to October 2022. And things took a significantly hazier turn during a serious Instagram live meeting. Chrisean uncovered that Blueface had laid his hands on her. She showed a swollen face as she genuinely described the supposed occurrence. It appeared to be a bad dream, with Chrisean getting down on him and blaming him for attacking her. Said she was messaging another person. Their vehicle ride took a sickening turn when she attempted to escape, just to be pulled back and struck in the mouth. The hits recently continued to come in a real sense. Then, in January 2023, the situation started to get interesting when Chrisean reported that she was conveying Blueface's child, yet wait for a minute or two on the grounds that Blueface promptly denied being the dad and requested a paternity test. He didn't stop there, guaranteeing that Chrisean had been with an incredible 10 unique men in the previous year. this was getting more chaotic continuously, most would agree that this thrill ride has left everybody feeling unsteady and uncertain of what's coming next, the fans have spoken. And they've nailed it by naming their relationship as harmful as a matter of fact. One devoted devotee even took to Twitter to offer their viewpoint, expressing Blueface and Christian Stone have fabricated the most harmful relationship on the planet, and they're in good company in their evaluation. One more fan included their voice along with the remaining blend, expressing none of those Blueface Christian Stone recordings carry any entertainment, to me not a solitary one. That relationship is a perfect